Hello makeup lover and welcome to my channel. Oh, welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's different two looks, I did not pull out just one. I pulled out a lot of palettes. I pulled out Motherships, Quints, and Holiday palettes just to try and dupe the Gilded Nirvana Holiday 2025 Pat McGrath Labs palette. So, do you think I did a good job? Well, if you want to see how I did these two different looks, then you have to hang on because I will show you and tell you exactly what colors I used from the different palettes. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It'll be awesome to have you join. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? Starting out with the lightest color, Heavenly Body, on my Builder Pro. On a Blender Pro, I dipped into the Sunkissed Romance. And I am just going to place that here. Oh, I'm just going to check. Sunkissed Rose from Sunset Romance palette, of course. And I am just putting in here in the transition shade, no, transition area. God, I can't speak today. I think we need some more. A little bit more Sunkissed Rose, and I'm starting here, and then I am going back and forth. Just don't want to overdo it. Just want it to be like a subtle shadow here, subtle kind of depth here. And I'm just going inward and a little bit upwards and circular kind of motions to blend it out. I'm in a colorful mood today, so I'm using the Synthetica from the first Quint that was ever made. It was a pair of Quints, and this is from the Subversive. This is a Subversive Ecstasy palette, and I'm using that gorgeous, gorgeous purple right here. And as you can see, it has beautiful pink sparkles. Well, I hope you can see it. If not, trust me. And then, just for the fun of it, I am going to put it in here. Right here. A little bit more. I'm just dipping the tip into the palette, into the color, and then I'm going to place it right here. It's not completely the same look that is on the Pat McGrath Labs website, but it's inspired by that. Now I am just going to blend it out a little bit here, so it's not like just a line. And basically, as you can see, I'm just tapping here on the border, and then I am working with this and tapping here also. Now I'm going to do a little bit of mixing to get this next color as close as possible as I can see it looks like. And I am using the Blitz Violet Orchid, and I am just patting it on my eyelid with my Builder Pro. And with that same Builder Pro, I am dipping into the Astral White from the Mothership 1, the Subliminal, to get that ocean-like blue purple color and make it really shiny and gorgeous. And I'm just tapping that a little bit here into the transition shade, like so. Some concealer I put on under my eyes, my Natasha Denona P3, before I put on the Blue Blood color with my soft definer brush. And I am just gonna go almost all the way here with that. and meet up with the Synthetica I have on my upper part, on my upper lid. And then I am just gonna brush off my brush a little bit so that I can smoke it out a little bit. Not everyone wants to smoke it up this much, and that's okay. You can do what you feel is best for you and what you like the most. You don't have to follow my makeup steps. It's just to inspire. For the inner corner, I am going in with the gold standard on my flat definer brush. Yes. And I am just placing that here, corner. I put on a little bit of mascara. I use the Dark Star from Pat McGrath, and this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna give it some lashes. And this is what it looks like with some lashes on. I'm now gonna go on to the next eye. For the second eye look, I'm gonna start out with the color from the Bordeaux Blitz, the Mauve Mystique. And I am gonna use that as a transition color here for the second look. It has some small specks of glitter or shimmer or whatever you will call it. Oops, I lost hair from the brush. Well, I can play with that later. But it's not really obvious. It is a matte shadow and it doesn't give off shimmer or metallic or anything like that. Dip my flat definer brush into Noir Nebula, and I'm gonna put it on my outer corner here. And I'm just tapping it on with my flat definer brush to get some depth here. Or like definition is maybe a better word for this because I don't want my eye to look completely hollow, of course. Now I'm just tapping it into the crease a little bit here. Dip the same flat definer brush into Lapiz Luxury from Mothership 4, the Decadence. And it's actually also in the first Quint that she made, Ecstasy, the version Subversive. I don't know how many people actually have that because it is some years ago and the actual palette did not look very luxe, but the shadows sure was. They were small, but there's actually 1 gram of each as far as I can remember. A little bit of Gilded Bronze from the Luminous Legends 2024 Holiday palette. I am just putting that here in the inner part and mix it into Lapiz Luxury here. And into the Mauve Mystique. I dipped into the Mauve Mystique with my soft definer brush, and I'm just going to use that as a sort of eyeliner here under my eyes. Like with the other eye, I want it a little bit smoky, so I'm just going back and forth here. And I'm going to try and blend it out ever so gently. And mix it into the upper part. And a little bit more of the Gilded Bronze for the under eye here. Just because it's such a beautiful color. And I'm just mixing it into the Mauve Mystique. And the Mauve Mystique also has some shimmers that is like very compatible to this color, so it's all good. I'm going a little bit up here. I want to brighten the inner corner a little bit more, and I'm going to use the Heavenly Body from the Celestial Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken. Could be. And here you see the second eye look with some mascara on. I'm also going to give this eye look some false lashes. And here you see the second eye look with a lash on. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see the two different looks with a full face of makeup. So this is it. These are the two different looks. Trying to dupe the Gilded Nirvana 2025 holiday collection from Pat McGrath Labs, and now with some glasses on. So how did I do? What do you think? Did I come close? Or, well, it's kind of hard to say if you're watching this video when I'm publishing it because the palette is not out yet. It just launched Friday, 26th of September. So we're waiting for it to get shipped, because when I say we are waiting for it to get shipped, yes, of course I ordered it. And I ordered it because even though I feel that I could dupe the palette if I wanted to, well, that would take a lot of different palettes to work with. And of course, it's more convenient to just sit with one palette. So, yeah, I ordered it. And I'm actually looking forward to play with it to see if I can make these two different looks I did and how they look compared to what I did today. So if you want to see if I can do it, then let me know if you want to see me do the first look or the second look. And I can make a video when I get the palette. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, good ideas for future content, or you want to tell me if you ordered the Pat McGrath Labs Gilded Nirvana Holiday Collection, then put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It will be awesome to have you join. Now, I hope your day will be absolutely amazing, awesome, filled with everything you love. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah.